partnership with the local and national agencies such as DTI, DA, LGU, and CWO, conducted this Kwento Caravan to offer local residents a more affordable option for their school supplies, uniforms, shoes, bags, and other items, as well as to help local businesses generate marketing opportunities. Board of Directors meetings, 79th GMM, 80th GMM. Sangguniang Panlungsod Committees, implementation of drug-free workplace program in the city of Parañaque. Granting 20% special discount for working students from restaurants and any food establishments within the city of Parañaque. Finalization and approval of multi-sectoral plans for the year 2019. Barangay Power 2018 with IPP Lolita Duria, Chair for Government Affairs, was one of the judges. Local Price Coordinating Council meeting, together with the members of the committee such as LGUs, CWO, DTI, Public Market, DILG, and PCCI Parañaque. Second quarter joint meeting of the members of the Solid Waste Management Board. Task Force Manila Bay Cleanup, Rehabilitation, and Preservation, All Punong Barangay, and Kagawad for Environment. One of the major partnerships we have with the Parañaque LGU is the Parañaque City Business Registry Data Bank. This is done during renewals of business permits. The PCBRD was established to be operated and maintained by PCCI Parañaque with the following mandates: to facilitate effective business communication, to improve business information gathering and rationalizing business zoning, track business development in the city, provide seminars and trainings to the business community, and provide a venue for business-to-business matching, among others. For seminars such as franchising, business taxation, digital accounting demystified, barangay micro business enterprise, effective selling, HR and business operations management, Anti-Age Discrimination Act, labor law updates, costing and pricing, accounting for non-accountants, customer relations management, extended maternity leave, occupational safety and health standards. A total of 632 participants from members and other business sectors were assisted. Sixth State of the City Address by Mayor Olivarez. Fifth Employers Forum. Official launching of Project ELO, Tienda Malasakit Store, where farmers are given a venue to sell their products without any middleman and consumers can avail fresh and affordable products. Flag-raising ceremony and recognition of the awards. Meeting with BPLO Head Atty. Malaya and City Treasurer Mr. Pulmano on how our chamber can help ease the process of renewals. Meeting with Mayor Olivarez together with different department heads and Parañaque officers for preparation of most business-friendly LGU competition. 2018 UWK Philippines Best of the Best Karate and Arnis Championship. Duyog Sulyap ng Karukitan ng Makapilipinong Pagtatanghal, a presentation of intern students to thank partners from the business sectors. Metro Manila Film Festival Parade and Awarding. The Business Name Registration Service is a major partnership with the DTI and the local government in promoting the easy facilitation of DTI permits for renewing and new businesses, not only in Parañaque but also for neighboring cities. Republic Act 9178 encourages the formation and growth of barangay micro-business enterprises by providing them incentives such as income tax exemption, minimum wage law exemption, financing priority, and trainings and technology transfer. As of September 2019, around 1,418 MSMEs were assisted. As part of our corporate social responsibilities, PCCI Parañaque is a partner of the Philippine Multimodal Transport and Logistics Association in conducting a medical and dental mission. PCCI Parañaque also launched the PCCI Parañaque Scholarship Program, wherein deserving students from the private and public sectors received 5,000 pesos as financial assistance for their continued education. Local media partners such as Newsville and Parañaque Ngayon cover the Chamber's various events and activities throughout the city. We launched the PCCI Parañaque newsletter and souvenir magazine to update readers on the Chamber's activities and plans. We also regularly update our website and social media pages. Digital media and other event details are posted to keep our members informed. Our office is located inside the Parañaque City Hall, together with DTI to ensure the efficient rendering of service. Applicants can apply for business name registrations and BMPE certificates. Our secretariat takes an active role in handling our members' business requirements and concerns.
Masasabi ko about sa negosyo centers dito sa Parañaque. I'm really glad that we have this kind of service here. It's very convenient and very accommodating ang mga tao bigay ng mga answers sa akin during the inquiries that I have. And I would strongly recommend having this kind of service or this kind of office to cater more people who would love to have their own businesses. They don't have to go through the hassle of traveling far. That this is just within the city, and it will save not just their time but yung pagod as well. And it's really a good thing that I have experienced this year.
Ang PCCI Parañaque ay, for my personal experience, ay marami na itulong sa amin sa aming negosyo. At ito ay marirecommend namin, lalo-lalo na po sa mga nagsisimula pa lamang sa negosyo, yung mga magtatayo pa lamang ng mga negosyo dahil nakakapagkasi sila sa proseso na paano mapaparehistro ang kanilang negosyo. In-encourage ko po yung mga hindi pa miyembro na sana po ay maging miyembro na rin ng PCCI Parañaque.
Ang Negosyo Center ay isa sa programa ginagawa ng BPI together with PCCI Parañaque. So, dahil po dito, nagbibigay po sila ng mga programa, libreng seminars. Kung titingnan po natin, ang mga seminars po ay napakamahal. So, kailangan po talaga ng mga negosyanteng tulad namin na kahit maliliit pa lamang, kailangan namin magkaroon ng mga dagdag kaalaman. So, kung maghahanap tayo ng mga seminars, napakamahal po talaga. Pero salamat po sa DTI together with PCCI Parañaque. Nagbibigay po sila ng libreng seminar, ng consultancy po, at sobrang laking tulong para po sa lahat ng mga negosyante at sa matiliit na negosyante at sa mga gusto pa lang maging negosyante. So, sobrang nire-recommend ako po na mag-join po tayo sa PCCI Parañaque together with DTI dahil po madaming benefits ang binibigay po nito para sa mga negosyante at nagbabalak po magnegosyo. Malaking tulong pang assistance, ang consultancy, ang mga libreng seminars, ang pag-a-assist po para sa mga taxes, businesses, registration, at kung ano po pong kailangan ng ating negosyo. So, nire-recommend ako po na tayo ay mag-join at makikisa po dahil ito po ay malaking tulong para sa atin.
We also involve our members and officers in different activities for both local and national events. In closing, we hold on to our vision and mission to unify the business establishments in the city, facilitating growth and stability of businesses. Provide business establishments with the benefits that may be derived from their use of common service, safeguard the well-being and promote the best interest of our members, and lastly, to contribute to the economic development and welfare of the city of Parañaque. In behalf of PCCI Parañaque, we thank you for this opportunity to be of service to our community and country. Mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Okay, we are on live now. Hello to our dear viewers. How are you guys all doing today? Hope you are well. And how are you, John? Good afternoon.
Well, I'm doing good, Milin. With our company, we're already adjusted no sa new normal na in our store. Ano rin, talaga limited lang yung mga pinapapasok namin. No? And yun, so far, na ano naman, nakaka-recover unti-unti. No? How about you, Milin, sa company mo?
Kami naman, we're doing good naman. We're still adjusting sa new normal, coping, but still we're practicing the social distancing, yung protocols ng government regarding sa health crisis natin ngayon. So, alam mo ba, John, I'm very excited for today kasi this is our first PCCI Parañaque e-Kapihan series.
May kape ka ba dyan, Milin? Kasi e-Kapihan eh.
Oo nga eh. Parating pa lang yung kape, pa-deliver pa lang sa akin.
Anyway, wag na natin siguro pahabain to, Milin. Let's introduce ourselves before we move forward.
Okay.
So, by the way, sa mga ano po namin, yung mga nanonood ngayon, I'm John Go from Silvestre Motorsport Corporation. I'm also serving as one of the board of directors in Parañaque Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Okay. Parañaque Chamber.
Yes. Hello sa ating mga viewers, mga taga Parañaque po. I am Melanie Malaya from Ox Printing Services and currently po ako ang Corporate Secretary ng PCCI Parañaque. So without further ado, I would like to welcome you all to the first PCCI Parañaque e-Kapihan series.
Yan. Okay. By the way, sa mga yung mga first time makapanood, no. This e-Kapihan series aims to inform the local Parañaque businesses about the steps and plans to be taken by our local government in response of a COVID-19 pandemic. No. We will also get to know their responses to the questions submitted by our members and other local businesses. Okay.
Yes, John, thank you. Alam mo ba, joining us today sa ating event is our very honorable City Mayor Edwin Olivarez that despite of his busy schedule, no, kasamahan niya tayo ngayon. And also, our City BPLO Head, Atty. Melanie Malaya.
All right. So, but before anything else, let's start our first e-Kapihan series by, of course, inviting our Lord. No? So let's start with a prayer.
Ama naming Diyos, dakila ka po at makapangyarihan sa lahat. Taos-puso kami magpapasalamat sa mapagpalang araw na ito. Sa okasyong aming ipinagdiriwang, patubayin mo po sana ang bawat isa sa amin. Bigyan mo po kami ng kakayahan at lakas ng loob na umpisahan at tapusin ng matagumpay ang okasyong ito. Naway ilayo niyo po sana kami sa mga hindi kanais-nais na pangyayari at makapagbigay po kami ng lugod sa iyong napakadakilang pangalan. O Diyos naming makapangyarihan, salamat po sa saksik-liklik at umaapaw na bulaya. Pipilitin po namin gamitin ang mga ito upang makatulong sa aming kapwa-taong nangangailangan. Kaya mamuli sa bawat araw na aming kakaharapin. Panginoon, naway dinggin po ninyo ang aming mga panalangin at patawarin mo po kami sa aming nagawang pagkukulang at pagkakasala. Sa ngalan ni Jesus na dakilang namin tagapagligtas.
All right. Okay, John, to formally start our today's session, I would like to call on our dedicated PCCI President to deliver his message to our Paraqueños. President Rene Vincent Torralba. Hello,
All right.
Mr. President.
Welcome, sir, Mr. President.
Kamusta, John, Melin? Kamusta ang mga kape
Okay.
niyo dyan?
Medyo ito,
Okay naman
kakabro
po,
lang.
mainit-init pa.
Mainit na ba yung kape niyo?
Yan. Okay. Ito rin. Yeah.
Yun, okay.
Yeah.
So, let's start it off na, no? Magandang hapon at mabuhay sa inyong lahat. Welcome to the first PCCI Parañaque e-Kapihan. This series aims to inform the chamber members and Parañaque businesses about the steps and plans to be taken by our local and national government agencies in response to the COVID-19 threat. We will also hear the initiatives that assist and help rebuild our business sector, especially those directly affecting the constituents of Parañaque City. For today's session, we would like to recognize our beloved Mayor, Mayor Edwin L. Olivarez, and the head of the Parañaque Business Permit and Licensing Office, or BPLO, Atty. Melanie S. Malaya, for gracing this event. We also welcome the PCCI Parañaque Board of Directors, officers, members, as well as the different organizations and businesses attending this event. Once again, welcome to our e-Kapihan, and may today's event be fruitful and successful. Now, I would like to introduce you to our speakers for today. A whiff of fresh air, a rare breed of public servant that embodies the rise of new politics in the city of Parañaque. He is a champion athlete, a successful businessman, a dedicated civic leader, and an accomplished politician with an unblemished track record of honest and dedicated public service. A son of former Parañaque Mayor Dr. Pablo Olivarez and the late Dr. Rosario de Leon Olivarez, the current local chief executive was born in Parañaque City on August 14, 1963. He is married to the former Janet Angeles, and they are blessed with 3 children. He received his elementary education at Don Bosco. He received his at Don Bosco Technical School in Makati and his secondary education from LaSalle Green Hills before earning his bachelor's degree in commerce, majoring in management from De La Salle University. He holds a master's degree in business administration, or MBA, from Olivarez College. A former player for the national tennis team, Mayor Olivarez was a former NCAA junior and senior tennis champion and is presently the president of the Philippine Tennis Association. His business experience includes stints as president of the Olivarez Realty Corporation and EJO Multifood Incorporated, as well as a director of the Olivarez Sports Center and member of the Board of Trustees of Olivarez College. Prior to his landslide victory in the 2013 mayoral race in Parañaque, Mayor Edwin was the representative of the city's 1st district in the House of Representatives and much earlier in his political career, served as senior board member and eventually vice governor of the province of Laguna. His well-rounded personal background, coupled with his deep faith in God, makes Mayor Edwin Olivarez the ideal person to lead a city that is facing serious challenges on various fronts. And he is certainly not one to betray the hopes and aspirations of those who entrusted him the great responsibility of leading Parañaque City to a brighter and more caring future. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mayor Edwin Olivarez.
Am I clear? Maliwanag ba?
Yes, Mayor, we can
Yes
hear
po,
you.
Mayor.
You can hear me? Okay.
Yes, Mayor.
Okay.
Opo.
So,
Yes
thank
po.
you, Rene, Mr. Rene Torralba, for the very kind and generous introduction. Una muna, isang pagbati po ng magandang hapon po sa atin lahat, sa lahat po ng ating mga officers, ng ating pong PCCI Parañaque chapters, sa lahat po ng ating mga viewers, sa lahat po ng ating mga kasama dito sa ating pong e-conference o sa ating pong e-Kapihan. Gusto ko muna magpasalamat at dito po sa imbitasyon na binigay niyo po sa akin, binigay niyo po sa amin Atty. Melanie Malaya dito sa ating e-Kapihan na ginagawa para po ma-update po natin ang lahat po ng ating pong mga negosyante all over the city of Parañaque. Alam naman po ninyo, we've been in partner for the past 7 years. Mula po noong 2013 when I was elected as city mayor of the city, yung pong partnership po natin ng ating private and public sector ay napakaganda for the past 7 years. At kita po natin yung business climate ay gumanda. Yung pong ating pong mga registered business na before 7 years ago is less than 20,000. Ngayon, nasa mahigit na pong 30,000 na po ang ating registered business mula po sa ating micro, small, medium, macro enterprise all over the city of Parañaque. Na nagpapatunay lang po na yung pong partnership between the city government of Parañaque and the private sector, particularly our Philippine Chamber of Commerce Incorporated Parañaque chapter ay napakasigla at napakaganda ng ating pong partnership to have a very good environment climate, business climate in the city of Parañaque. Hindi naman po lingid po sa ating pong kaalaman na for the past 3 months ay naharap po ang ating pong syudad, naharap po ang ating bansa worldwide sa isa pong crisis na ito po yung tinatawag po natin pandemic dito po sa ating pong coronavirus. Ito pong COVID-19 na tinatawag. At hindi naman po lingid po sa atin na since March 15, that was about almost 3 months ago, ang ating pong gobyerno ay nag-declare noong po tinatawag na ECQ o ito pong Enhanced Community Quarantine. At ito po tumakbo na mahigit pong 2 months at noong pong May 15 until May 31 ay nagkaroon po tayo ng modified ECQ. At alam naman po natin dito po sa quarantine na ginawa ay marami po ang nahirapan, marami pong mga business na temporary nag-close at marami pong mga trabaho na nahinto itong past 2.5 months na ito sa pangyayari po ng ating pong quarantine na ipinatupad ng ating pong pamahalaan. Ito pong quarantine na ito ay pinatupad ng ating pong pamahalaan para po makontrol po natin itong ating pong COVID-19 na ito. At masasabi naman po natin na very successful yung ginawa po ng ating pong gobyerno mula po sa ating nasyonal, mula po sa ating lokal na nakontrol po natin yung pong pagdami at pagtaas ng COVID cases not only in the city of Parañaque kundi all over the country. Kaya nga po nung pong May 31 ay nag-decide na po ang ating IATF, ang ating pong Interagency Task Force na i-downgrade itong ating ECQ, itong modified ECQ at ginawa na po itong GCQ, yung ating pong General Quarantine Community Quarantine na unting-unti pong binubuksan yung mga negosyo at makabalik na po sa trabaho ang ating pong mga worker. Ito pong desisyon ng ating pong pamahalaan na isasabihin po natin na wala pong tamang solusyon. Dahil po binabalanse po ng ating gobyerno yung pagbubukas ng ating ekonomiya, pagbubukas ng negosyo, pagbubukas po ng pagbibigay ng trabaho para makapasok ulit sa trabaho. At the same time, yung pong pangangalaga po natin sa health concern, yung ating pong health protocol, ay dapat po sumunod po ang bawat isa para hindi po tayo magkaroon po ng second wave at magkaroon po tayo ng spurt doon pong pagtaas ng ating pong COVID, not only in the city of Parañaque, kundi all over the country of the Philippines. Gusto ko lang pong i-update ang lahat po ng ating mga viewers, lahat po ng ating mga kasama itong sa teleconference na ito. Ano ho ba ang status ng ating lungsod na Parañaque paglaban dito po sa ating pong COVID na ito? Gusto ko pong ipaalam po sa kanila na generally, sa huling report ng ating pong local task force sa ating City Health Office, unting-unti na po nagpa-plateau yung pong ating pong mga COVID cases all over the 16 barangay po sa atin. And for the past 1 week to 10 days, meron na po tayong 14 na barangay na halos lahat po, ng 14 barangay po natin ay wala na pong mga new cases halos wala na pong clustering po tayo. At meron na po tayong dalawang barangay na lang po na atin pong ini-specify na priority zone, na tinatawag na critical zone. Ito po yung particularly yung barangay Baclaran at yung barangay San Dionisio, wherein na meron po tayong na mga clustering at yung cases sa nabanggit pong barangay na ito. Kaya kung mapapansin po ninyo, nung pong a week ago, nagkaroon po tayo ng lockdown doon po sa barangay Baclaran. At doon po sa lockdown na yon ay ating pong temporary na pinahinto lahat ng ingress at egress ng mga residente o na particular area lang po. Hindi po yung buong Baclaran kundi yung area 4 po yon para magkaroon po tayo ng expanded testing on that particular place na yon para maalis po natin sa community at ma-isolate po natin yung pong ating pong mga suspect, prospect at mga COVID patient. At kanina pong umaga, yung pong barangay San Dionisio ay nag-lockdown din po tayo. But not in the whole barangay San Dionisio. Yun lang pong basically yung pong area ng tramo 1 at tramo 2, doon po sa mga particular malapit na sitio rin po, doon po sa nasabing lugar po yon at in-implement po natin yung lockdown po doon para po magkaroon po tayo na expanded testing. Gusto ko pong ipaalam po sa inyo na as of today, yung pong ating total confirm ng ating pong COVID cases all over the 16 barangay, mula pa ho nung ating February hanggang ngayon po sa kasalukuyan, ay meron po tayong 765 total confirmed cases. Pero ang ating pong active cases na lang, po as of today ay 231 active cases na lang. Ibig sabihin, yung pong may gitna 63.4%, yung 485 po natin ay nagkaroon na po tayo ng recoveries doon po sa out of 765. So ibig sabihin po noon, dito po sa ating data na provide ng ating pong City Health Office ay 231 active cases na lang po tayo. At yung pong 14 barangay na nabanggit ko po kanina ay halos nag-slow down na po, nag-plateau na po yung ating pong mga COVID cases natin. At yun na lang barangay Baclaran at barangay San Dionisio ang ating pong binibigyan ng priority para may ayos po natin itong ating pong tinatawag po natin sa pagpaplato ng ating curve. Ano po yung direksyon ng ating pong syudad? Ano po yung direksyon ng ating sa paglaban ng ating pong COVID na ito? Ang unang muna, yung po tinatawag po nating prevention. Ano po yung prevention? Yung pong ating pong mga health protocol ay ating patutupad po yan sa lahat po ng ating working area, sa ating working place, na dapat po na lahat po ng tao ay should implement yung ating natawag na social distancing, yung ating physical distancing. Pa-implement rin po natin all over the city Parañaque yung pagsusuot po ng ating face mask para po sa ating pong prevention. After po ng ating prevention, yung health protocol po natin, ito po yung tinatawag naman po natin na expanded testing. Ang ating pong City Parañaque ay naglagay po ng mga facilities, na mga testing facilities. Meron po tayo sa Hospital ng Parañaque 1, located at Barangay La Huerta, right across ng ating pong katedral sa St. Andrew. Yung po yung ating pong dating Parañaque Community Hospital na lumaki na po siya, yung ating hospital na yon. At meron din po tayong testing facility dito po sa Hospital ng Parañaque 2, dito po sa Barangay Don Bosco sa 2nd Congressional District, na nag-ooperate na rin po yan, yung ating pong OSPAR 2 po ron. Meron din po tayong testing facility dito sa Parañaque National High School Main. At yung pong ating pong CESU, yung ating City Epidemiologist and Surveillance Unit, ay bumababa po sa lahat po ng ating mga barangay para po sa ating PCR testing at sa rapid testing na ginagawa. As of today, meron na po tayong may gitna 15,000 na nagkaroon po tayo na expanded testing all over the city of Parañaque at continuous po ang testing na ginagawa po natin po doon. Importante po ang testing po natin sa kadailanan. Pagka-testing po natin, yung ating pong mga BHERT, yung ating Barangay Health Emergency Response Team, kasama po ang ating City Health Office, ay nagkakaroon po tayo ng contact tracing po dyan. Yung contact tracing, kung saan po nasa lamuha, nung ating mga positive patient po, yung pong ating pong mga positive cases, para po sa third protocol po natin, yung pong isolation, na ina-isolate po natin ang lahat po ng ating pong mga contagious na nag-positive po dito po sa COVID-19 na ito. At gusto ko pong ipaalam po sa ating pong mga viewers po ngayon na nag-establish na rin po ang ating pong city ng ating pong mga isolation facility. Meron po tayong kinonvert po natin Parañaque City College po natin as isa po sa ating isolation facility. Yung ating Parañaque National High School Main, yung ating San Antonio National High School, yung ating pong La Huerta Elementary High School, yung ating pong Arcadio National High School, at yung pong ating OSPAR 2, yung ating Hospital ng Parañaque 2, which is located our newly built hospital in the 2nd Congressional District, yung po doon po natin dinadala yung pong ating pong mga mild symptomatic na mga COVID patient na nakaiwalay po siya doon po sa OSPAR 1. Kaya nga po kung makikita po natin, doon po sa data po natin, yung pong ating pong recoveries, yung pong 63.4% na recoveries natin na 485 patient, tayo po ang pinakamataas all over Metro Manila, yung pong ating recoveries pagdating po sa ating mga COVID positive all over the city of Parañaque. Kaya nga pong solution po talaga to control this COVID na ito, yung pong ma-isolate po natin, yung pong ating mga pasyente. Yung pong pang-apat na protocol po natin, yung pong treatment. Doon po natin dinadala sa ating OSPAR 2, yung pong ating pong tinitreat ng mga pasyente, at yung pong mga asymptomatic at saka yung mga mild, doon po sa ating mga isolation facility. Yung panlimang protocol na ginagawa po ng ating syudad, kapag po nagkaroon po ng treatment na po at nagkaroon na po siya ng recovery, ibig sabihin po ito, nag-negative na po siya doon sa swab, yung pong integration na po nila doon po sa community. At hopefully, ito pong ating pong paglaban po sa COVID all over the city of Parañaque ay tuloy-tuloy na po na ma-flatten na po ang ating pong curve na ito. Alam naman po natin dito po sa ating pong paglaban na ito, ang dami pong naapektuhan. Ang dami pong nawala po ng temporary na trabaho. Kaya nga po ang City Government of Parañaque ay naggawa po ng mga programa, mga proyekto para ma-augment po yung pong ating pong pagtulong doon po sa lahat po ng ating pangangailangan ng ating pong mga constituent all over the city of Parañaque. Gusto ko pong ipaalam po sa ating pong mga kasama, sa ating mga viewers ngayon, na naka-4 na wave na po tayo sa pagpibigay ng food relief all over the city of Parañaque. Almost 800,000 na po na food reliefs ang binibigay po house to house na ginagawa po yan doon po sa ating 16 barangay para po ma-augment lang po yung pangangailangan sa araw-araw ng ating pong mga kababayan all over the city of Parañaque. Aside po sa food reliefs, nagbigay rin po ng mga food vouchers po ang ating pong city, ng food vouchers ng ating city. Doon po sa ating pong mga PWD, yung ating person with disabilities. Nagbigay rin, nakatuway po tayo ng pagbibigay po ang ating city government ng food voucher po doon. Nakapagbigay rin po ng two-wave ang ating city ng food vouchers sa lahat po ng ating pong transport group. Kasama po rito ang ating pong mga jeepney, kasama rito ang ating TODA, kasama rito ang ating pong PODA. Dito po sa ating po. At nagbigay rin po ng food vouchers po ang ating pong syudad, ang ating pong lungsod ng Parañaque, doon po sa ating pong mga senior citizen all over the city of Parañaque. That's almost 60,000 na senior citizen all over the 16 barangay po dito po sa ating pong syudad. Yung pong programa po ng ating national government, ito pong ating pong SAP, yung Social Amelioration Program, ang na-allocate po ng ating city po dyan, in-allocate ng national government ay 77,674. Yung pong 77,674 na beneficiary, alam naman po natin na hindi po sapat po yan. Kasi po ang ating household all over the city Parañaque ay tatakbo na mahigit po na about 160 to 170,000. So ang ginawa po ng ating pong lungsod ng Parañaque po dito ay nag-allocate po ang ating city ng initially ng 200 million para po sa ating Parañaque Cash. Itong ating pong Parañaque Cash na yung pong tinatawag po natin na para cash na lahat po na hindi po nakakuha ng ayuda from the national government mula po sa ating pong SAP, mula po sa TUPAD, mula po sa DOLE, mula po sa SS, bibigyan po ng ating city po yan ng 5,000 pesos para po pantulong po sa kanilang pong pangangailangan. Ito pong nangyari dito po sa pandemic na ito. Ito po yung mga programa na ginawa ng ating syudad. Pero kaya ang kailangan lang po natin ngayon, yung pong ating programa, would be a long term. Yung kailangan po nating pagtulungan ng ating chamber, pati ng ating city, yung pong makakatulong po lalo na po, doon po sa ating pong mga micro, medium, macro, enterprise. Kaya nga for the meantime, ang ating City Council po ay nagpasa po ng resolution ordinance na yung pong pagbabayad po ng ating pong business taxes na yung pong mag-due ng April 20, in-adjust na po natin ng July 20 po yan. Yung pagbabayad po ng real property tax po natin na due ng March 30, in-adjust po ng ating city ng June 30. At yung pong ating amnesty na binibigay para po sa ating mga surcharges and late payment and penalties na i-waive din po yon na supposed to be ay deadline ay March, ay in-adjust din po natin ng ating city government ng June 30 at balak po ito i-adjust po ito hanggang November 30. So, it would be a partnership kung paano po tayo makaka-recover dito po sa pandemic na ito. Kaya nga po ang ating pong city to the office of the BPLO ay magpipresent po sa atin a short presentation para po sa ating pong mga innovation na gagawin natin po dito para to cope up ito pong ating paglaban sa pandemic at to cope up para po sa ating pong new normal. Maraming salamat po and I would like to recognize Atty. Malaya to give the presentation.
Let me introduce Atty. Malaya po. She's currently the Chief of the Business Permits and Licensing Office, or BPLO, of the City Government of Parañaque since 2013. Prior to joining the Parañaque City Government, she was the Chief BPLO of the City Government of Caloocan from 2004 to 2013. Her initiative in implementing the Anti-Red Tape Act, or ARTA, has earned Parañaque City an excellent rating from the Civil Service Commission and Bantay.ph. Moreover, Parañaque has been recognized by both the Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry and Meralco luminaries as one of the most business-friendly cities in the country today. She holds a Bachelor of Arts degree in Philosophy cum laude from the University of the Philippines, Diliman, where she received the University President's Pin for graduating students with honors in 1995. She completed her law studies at the Ateneo de Manila School of Law, where she earned her Juris Doctor degree in 2001. She was admitted to the Philippine Bar in 2002 and immediately formed the Sanchez-Malaya de Leon Law Partnership. Her first government stint was in the House of Representatives, where she was Legislative Staff Assistant to Representative Herminio S. Aquino of Tarlac, and later on as Supervising Political Affairs Officer of Representative Magtanggol T. Gingundo of the 2nd District, Valenzuela City. She also served as Supervising Legislative Officer at the House of Representatives Electoral Tribunal, or HRET, which decides on disqualification cases against members of the House of Representatives. In addition, Atty. Malaya is serving as the head of the Economic Recovery and Preservation Cluster of the Parañaque City COVID-19 Response Team and Data Privacy Officer, or DPO, of the city government. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Atty. Melanie S. Malaya. Good afternoon, Attorney.
Good afternoon, Mr. President, Mr. Rene Toralva. Magandang hapon po. And Sir, Mayor Edwin, maraming salamat po sa inyong presentation kanina. And to the PCCI Parañaque, thank you for the invitation. No? And we are here to present yung ating mga programs na ginawa ng City of Parañaque during the time of this pandemic. We will share you our presentation.
Okay.
Ayun. So, for this invitation, no, for the past, kagaya nga nasabi ni Mayor, for the past 7 years, no, we have been working together with PCCI Parañaque para sa ating mga negosyante dito, no. So, our strategic objectives are to deepen our public and private partnership by providing platforms for the general public and our stakeholders. Also, number 2 is to understand the crisis management, leadership, and organizational capacity of the city government. And third is to implement evidence-based informed decisions and actions during this GCQ. The current situation, as discussed earlier by our mayor, ang ating situation on the COVID, we have 765 cases, and of the 765, 231 cases na lang ang ating active. And we have a very high recovery rate in the city of Parañaque. And pag nakikita nyo dyan, may 23 nga dyan na unknown, because according to our CESU, yung mga patient daw, when they filled up their information, they just put in their Parañaque City without stating yung kanilang exact address. But per statistics, recorded pa rin yon sa ating city. Baka nagtataka lang ho kayo bakit merong unknown barangay. So yan po yung explanation ng ating City Epidemiology and Surveillance Unit. So what has been done by our city for the past almost 3 months? So we have created the Parañaque City COVID-19 Task Force headed by our city mayor as chairman and our city administrator, Ding Soriano, as a co-chairman. And these are the composition: the city health officer, our disaster risk management office, the Liga ng Barangay, with the DILG director, the Bureau of Fire, and the PNP. So makikita po natin, no, it's a whole of government composition, hindi lang po yung local government. We have also the national government in our local task force. And our task force is divided into clusters. So makikita nyo ho dyan, case management and response cluster, public safety, the sanitation, medical facilities, and syempre yung applicable sa atin is the economic preservation and recovery cluster. So for the past almost 3 months, the city government has already enacted 15 resolutions related to COVID. The mayor has already issued 20 executive orders on COVID-related. And isa ho rito, yung mga home quarantine guidelines, contact tracing, yung ating liquor ban, which is incidentally na-lift na ho natin effective June 1. Also, the City Council has enacted 11 ordinances on curfew, installation of hand soap sanitizers in public places, yung price freeze, prohibiting profiteering, and also the mayor has issued 9 public memoranda, yung mga guidelines ho na ini-issue natin during the enhanced community quarantine, at tapos nung na-downgrade na po tayo sa GCQ. So yun po yung ating last na in-issue ng ating mayor. So also, as discussed by the mayor kanina, yung ating mga isolation facilities and ang mga mass testing centers po natin. And ito po yung ating number of relief goods, the 500 food packs po. Diyan po yung mga nakikita ninyong na mga goods na binibigay sa ating mga constituents. And aside from that po kasi, namigay din po ang ating city sa mga homeowners association natin ng 10 kilograms na rice pack. Naka 2 waves na rin ho tayo dyan. So all in all po, ang mga food assistance and the food packs po na naibigay natin is totals to 800,000 units. Yung pong from the national government, ang ating pong SAP beneficiaries for the 16 barangays, we have 77,674 beneficiaries na all over the city of Parañaque, yung ating 16 barangays, yung ating pong mga constituents doon, nabigyan na po sila ng first wave. And kung maalala po ninyo, ang city of Parañaque po ang first city in the entire Philippines na nagkapag-roll out po ng distribution, yung actual payout doon po sa Barangay Vitales. So, to that, congratulations po sa ating mayor kasi po tayo po ang palaging nauna sa mga programa na pinatutupad ng ating gobyerno. So, aside from that po, alam naman po natin yung 77,674 na beneficiaries ng ating SAP by the national government, hindi naman po lahat na benefit or hindi lahat nakasali o nakakuha. Because as discussed, we have around 160,000 households. So, more than half po ang hindi nakatanggap ng financial assistance. Hindi na po natin pag-uusapan dito yung mga relief packs. Ito po yung actual cash na binibigay as a social amelioration sa ating mga residente, no? And because of that, the city mayor asked the city council to allocate the amount of 200 million pesos para po sa mga tinatawag na left out households. Kasi ang sinasabi nga ng mga lower middle and mga middle class, hindi lang naman po yung mga poor ang naapektuhan nitong COVID. Bakit sila lang ang may assistance? Lahat naman po tayo naapektuhan nitong COVID-19. So, to address that problem, si Mayor po, sabi niya sa Parañaque, wala dapat may iwan. So, etong 200 million na to, ang target beneficiaries po nito, 50,000 households. Ito na po yung mga hindi makakakuha ng social amelioration program na 8,000 from the national government. So lahat po dito, whether rich or poor, botante ka man o hindi sa household ninyo, pwede ho kayo makapag-avail. And we had the registration, ang deadline po niyan noong Sunday, May 31, at ang ating pong ginawang registration o application dyan by manual application, and ang innovation nga rin po natin dyan is an online registration dahil nga ho iwas COVID tayo, no? So nagparehistro po tayo through online sa ating mga residente. So pagka po na-verify na-validate na yung mga registrations, yun na po ang susunod na ipapamahagi ng ating city government. 5,000 pesos po yun per household, mahirap man or mayaman. So, moving forward, ano po ba yung ating mga plano? Ano po? So, syempre, policy reforms because of this COVID-19, no? And syempre, very vital ang coordination with the national government and also with the private sector, especially yung ating mga MSMEs, no? Para matulungan natin sila. And also yung information, dissemination, education, and communication on the workplace and the health protocols. And syempre, ito yung way of the future, no? Yung automation and online government services. So ano nga ba ang pwede natin gawin? So, ayan. So, syempre, ayun. So, partnership with NGAs, no? With DTI, DOF, the DSWD, DOLE, and DILG in providing financial and technical assistance for the general public and the local businesses. Kung maalala nyo po, under the Bayanihan Act, meron po doon yung camp, DOLE camp program, no? Yung mga nasa formal sector, yung mga empleyado ron, can avail of cash amelioration, no? So, ang ginawa po ng city government, tinulungan po natin to coordinate, in coordinating with the DOLE, yung pong ating mga registered businesses na nag-apply ng DOLE camp assistance. So, in a way po, nakatulong tayo sa kanila. And also the issuance of regulations and ordinances to reduce cost of doing business. So may mga proposals na po dyan. ang nauna na nga po dyan is yung tax relief natin in way of suspending the imposition of penalties and surcharges sa ating business taxes, sa ating RPT, and extension of payment. Ano po? And isa rin pong proposal is yung pag-waive ng fees in securing occupational permit, which includes yung mga laboratory test at saka yung police clearance. So yung police clearance, may proposal po na ipa-waive yung payment or yung fees doon. So capacity building program and training for MSMEs, startup businesses on pandemic preparedness, reskilling, and online business setup. So ito rin po yung expanded logistics service providers, no? At saka maalala ko rin po sa panahon ngayon ng COVID, madami po ang mga nakadiscover ng kanilang cooking talent pala. So marami ho sa atin nag-venture into home-based businesses, yung mga food, no? Yung pong uso ngayon, yung food. So yung pong mga entrepreneurs natin na home-based naman, we are crafting yung guidelines kung paano natin sila mare-regulate, makakapag-register without so much burden on their part na namamahalan sila sa cost of doing business, sa home base lang naman sila. So meron po tayong mga proposals for that. So ayun po, ang ating we ensure yung compliance to workplace and minimum public health standards. Nag-iikot po ang ating mga BPLO inspectors, ang ating grupo from the sanitation division at ang ating barangay to ensure yung compliance ng ating mga businesses sa minimum public health standards for the protection of our residents and constituents. Also, just recently, the BPLO has implemented its online appointment system and online business application. You may check www.bploparanake.com kasi nga po, this is our response, no? As an innovation natin because of this COVID-19, syempre po yung social distancing, kailangan nating i-maintain. So we came up with this online appointment system na kapag ka po ang inyong, this is for yung mga non-automated transactions, na kailangan mo talagang pumunta rito kasi you need to explain something o mahaba-habang madami-daming documents ang kailangan mong dalhin at ipakita, Pero kapag ka naman po mere certification lang, na po yan, we can do it online. Okay? Tapos within the month din po, the use of electronic payment facilities in business registration, from the application to payment po and to the release of mayor's permit, ilo-launch na po natin yan this month. May mga tinatapos lang po tayo on the part of the system for both the provider and the city. And in the meantime po na wala pa tayong full automation, nag-hybrid po tayo, you can apply your business online through email. Tapos po, you can just send through courier yung mga documents ninyo. At ganun din naman po sa amin on our part, we can also send the mayor's permit via courier. Ibubuk nyo na lang po para there's no need for you to come here dito sa city, no? At makaiwas tayo sa traffic, makaiwas din tayo sa expense, at makaiwas tayo sa risk of infection. Also, isa sa mga innovation natin is the issuance of an EMV card. Yung pong may chip na card, it's para ho natin siyang citizen card, nagiging citizen card, na gagamitin po ito sa pagdidistribute ng mga cash assistance and amelioration. ito na rin po ang gagamitin natin sa pag-distribute ng mga social amelioration program ng gobyerno sa ating mga senior citizens. At ito pong EMV card na to, it's not just yung cash card, no? Pwede kang magbayad ng when you go shopping. You can use it as a debit card. It's also an ATM kasi pwede kang mag-withdraw. And you can do online payment using that EMV card. So ito po will be given for free sa ating mga constituents, ating mga residents. And also, one of the programs of the city, especially for our senior citizen, is yung telemedicine. No? Kasi nga po, bawal na silang lumabas ngayon, but we know na marami silang health conditions na. So isa po sa mga isa po sa mga programa ng city government is yung telemedicine. We are finalizing the guidelines on that para po mas makatulong tayo sa ating mga citizens, especially po sa ating mga lolo't lola. So, yun po ang aming presentation at maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Honorable Mayor Edwin Olivarez and Attorney Malaya for that very informative and insightful presentation. And as well as the updates regarding our city of Parañaque. Marami po kaming natutunan, Mayor and Attorney Malaya. Hindi ikaw ang masasabi mo with, sa presentation ni Attorney Malaya and Mayor Olivarez. Hello? Hello?
Yes. Oo. Medyo garbled yung dulo.
Yan. Yan again, Attorney, thank you for that informative presentation, and Mayor for the updates regarding our city of Parañaque. So, ang dami po namin tutunan, Attorney and Mayor.
Thank you, Mayor, and thank you, Attorney, for the presentation. It's very informative yung update and status ng city ng health issue ng Parañaque City. So now we would like to move on po. No? There are actually a lot of questions from business sector.
Nag-compile po kami ng mga question from PCCI members concerning our chamber, yung members namin and business constituents of Parañaque. So for our first question, Melanie. No, okay. Nawala yata si Melanie. Yan. So, Melanie, ano ba yung first question natin?
Okay. So our questions po are gathered from the surveys that we had concerning our chamber and members of some members and business constituents of Parañaque. So, Attorney, our first question po is, aside from dun po sa DTI, sa Parañaque Cash, are there financial loan assistance po program by the LGU for the MSMEs and BMBEs? Kung may loan program po ba ang city government?
Baka Mayor would like to answer.
Yes po.
Nandun yata si Mayor, baka you would like to answer the question. Sir?
Wala yata.
Mayor.
Yes po, Attorney, you can answer po the question medyo busy po ata si Mayor. Apo.
Okay. So, na-discuss na namin to nila Mayor, no? Alam naman natin lahat na mga negosyo, especially, no, na are really in dire straits, no? So, isa sa mga proposals after this Parañaque nga, na nakain naman sa mga households, negosyo naman, no? Kagaya na nabanggit kanina, no, may mga proposals for tax relief. I can speak for the business side, no, yung mayor's permit, no. Ang isa sa mga proposals dyan is i-cut yung i-lessen or magkaroon ng deduction on the payment of regulatory fees. Kasi nga, on the 12 months yung binabayaran, pero 3 months halos hindi nakapag-operate. So, yung ating chairman ng trade, si Councilor Binti Fabis, ang proposal niya is bawasan yung mga regulatory fees. Proportionately, mga 3 months ang mawawala. So, yun po yung isa nating assistance na nakikita, no? At saka, on the part naman mga employees, yun sa mga requirements nila, sa renewal ng kanilang mga health certificate, ng work permit, ng mga police clearance, ipapa-waive po yung payment of fees nung mga yon. And also, nabanggit ko sa akin Mayor dati na I think we can extend financial assistance sa ating mga micro businesses, no? Pino-formulate pa lang yung guidelines and syempre chine-check yung ating budget allocation, but I think the city would be extending financial assistance sa ating mga negosyante, cash assistance. Yun.
Okay. So,
Okay po, thank you
that.
po, Attorney. So, magkakaroon po ng financial assistance po, or kung halimbawa po kung loan program po, maaari din po, open din po ba ang LGU kung magkakaroon ng loan program po para sa mga small businesses?
Yes po, tama po
Yun po
yan.
kasi yung specific question from member.
Yes, magkakaroon din aside from the cash assistance, I think there will be
Thank you po.
loan assistance.
Hello?
Hello,
Okay.
hello.
Ayan, si
John?
Attorney.
Si Mayor.
Yes,
John,
yes,
John.
Attorney. Apa.
John, narinig ba ako, John?
Apa,
Yes, sir.
Mayor. Ano pa?
Yes
Clear
po,
po
Mayor.
Yes. Tama yung binanggit po ni Atty. Melanie Malaya na after nung ating Parañaque cash ay mag-allocate ulit ang city para po makatulong sa ating mga micro enterprise para makarecover sila doon sa kanila pong hanap buhay. At the same time, ang city rin ang magiging conduit natin para po sa mga national government agencies katulad po ng mga DTI para po matulungan po natin yung ating mga SMEs para po sa kanilang sa pag-utang at pag-loan. At ang city po magiging conduit yan at katulong natin ang chamber sa pagpapacilitate sa lahat ng ating mga members.
Okay, thank you po, Mayor, po sa answer. So, yung sa pangalawang question po natin, Mayor, regarding po doon sa testing na nire-require po sa pagbalik ng mga employees. Isa po to, Mayor, sa question po ng mga members natin no, na nagnenegosyo.
Yes.
Ang question po, is there any free rapid testing provided by Parañaque LGU for returning non-frontliners, employees in the private sector? So if yes, where and how to avail of this?
Yes, so maliwanag po yung aming advisory ng ating pong syudad na yung pong testing ang position ng city is to encourage. So ibig sabihin niyan, hindi po siya mandated para makabalik sa trabaho. But our social responsibility is to encourage yung mga employers natin na i-facilitate yung ating rapid testing doon po sa ating mga empleyado. Meron po tayong ginagawang pre-testing. May ginagawa yung katulad na binigay ko po sa inyo mga bilanggit kalina ng mga ating testing facility. Meron po tayo dito po sa OSPAR 1 at sa OSPAR 2. Yung Hospital ng Parañaque 1, meron po tayong free testing po dyan. Meron po tayong Hospital ng Parañaque 2 At nakalagay po sa aming social media kung paano po yung magpapatest. Meron pong step lang, tatawag lang po doon. For scheduling po yan at libre po yan sa ating mga empleyado.
Okay. Thank you, Mayor, for yung information. No? So sa mga tagapakinig po, yung mga details sa free testing, makikita po sa social media ng Parañaque LGU. Alright.
Okay po. Ang next question po namin, Mayor, is regarding po sa transportation. Since lahat, yung mga nagbabalikan po sa mga companies nila, may mga small companies na hindi po kayang mag-provide ng private transportation sa kanilang mga empleyado. Meron po kayang contingency plan ang LGU sa resumption ng public transportation?
Yes, under sa GCQ po natin, ang pinapayagan pa lang dito sa ating general community quarantine, yung pong ating pong paggamit ng ating point to point. Ilang point to point ng mga buses and shuttle, yung pong ating mga taxi at yung ating pong yung mga UB Express, yung TMBS kung tawagin yan. Oo, yun ang pinapayagan. Ngayon po, mula po na nagsimula yung ating quarantine, meron po tayong free shuttle na ginagamit all over the city of Parañaque. At meron pong pick-up point po yan at merong oras po yan kung kailan po siya lalakad yung ating mga shuttle. Nakapost din po yan sa ating social media. Hindi lang po sa frontliner, pati po sa mga empleyado po natin, meron tayong free shuttle na ginagawa ngayon. At ngayon po, pinag-aaralan na po ng ating city po ngayon, ini-encourage po natin yung magkaroon po tayo ng bike lane, In fact, meron po committee hearing ngayon ng ating mga konsyal ngayon para maglalagay po tayo ng bike lane dito sa Sukat Road saka sa Ninoy Aquino Avenue na itong ating kalsadang ito po yung ating connector doon po sa lahat po ng ating mga establishment. At eventually, magkakaroon rin po tayo along Makapagal at doon po sa ating po sa Asiana City ng bike lane.
Okay. Hello?
Thank you po, Mayor, for the answer. So, meron po tayong point-to-point. And ang mga UV Express po at free shuttle, meron na rin po sa Parañaque City.
Yes.
So, para po yan sa mga returning employees.
Melanie, I think nasagot na ni Honorable Mayor Olivarez and Attorney Melanie Malaya yung mga questions through their presentation. No? So, siguro we can summarize na natin yung naging presentation ni Attorney and Mayor Olivarez. No? So, pero again, Attorney and Mayor Olivarez, we appreciate the valuable time you shared to us. And we are grateful for your presence today. No? So, Mayor Olivarez, would you like to leave any message to our business sector?
Yes, gusto ko lang po ipaalam sa ating mga private sector na we will continue our partnership between the government and the private sector. At alam naman po natin itong crisis na hinaharap po natin, unfamiliar tayo dito, hirap tayo. Pero with the grace of Lord, lalampasan po natin. At yung constant communication po natin with the private sector ay patuloy natin gagawin ng ating LGU. At rest assured, with all the resources ng ating city, tutulungan po natin ang lahat ng ating mga micro, small, medium, macro enterprise in the city of Parañaque at yung ating mga workers all over the city.
Okay, maraming salamat po, Mayor Olivarez and Attorney Malaya.
Thank you very much for the invite.
Thank you very much.
Yes, po.
Thank you very much.
You po.
Salamat po.
Okay.
Maraming salamat po sa time.
Salamat po ulit. Sa ulitin po, Mayor and Attorney.
Anytime.
Thank you po.
Thank you po.
And to our viewers po, yung mga questions po na hindi namin na-erase kay Mayor, magkakaroon po tayo ng e-Kapihan series, meaning ito po ay first time. At magkakaroon po tayo ng mga susunod pa pong e-Kapihan series, wherein yung mga questions nyo po ay pwede nating masagot sa susunod na episode natin. Marami pa tayong kailangan at gusto pa talagang tanungin di ba, John?
Oo, hindi naman 'to yung yung last na e-Kapihan series natin. So after nito, pwede niyo po kaming i-message, no? Through the PCCI Parañaque Facebook page or Facebook account, no?
Yes po. Opo. Paki-post na lang po sa comment kung ano po ang mga questions nyo para po sa susunod na e-Kapihan series natin, masagot po natin ang mga tanong natin para kay Mayor. So, don't forget to like our Facebook page, PCCI Parañaque, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, PCCI Parañaque.
Okay. So siguro invite
John?
natin din. Invite ba natin si our President Reneto Ralva for our for before we say goodbye sa natin mga tagapanood.
Thank you again, guys, for joining us
Ayun na,
in our first
si Mr. President. Baka may mga gusto pa po kayong sabihin.
Okay naman. I think nasagot naman nila Mayor and Attorney Malaya yung questions natin that we sent earlier to our members and other business constituents. No, I just like to clarify na kasi ang dami nating questions na lumabas from the Facebook and the YouTube channels. No, we're going to take all the questions na pinost nyo, and we will just coordinate this with kila Mayor and kila Attorney, and we will try to come up with the next e-Kapihan. Maybe kahit na we will just present it to you guys ng yung mga sagot, no? Kahit siguro wala na sila Mayor, pero kung ano yung sagot nila, we will try to inform you. So please subscribe and watch out for our next e-Kapihan. Probably next week, or we'll see how the time goes. Huh? Thank you again for attending. And
agree with you, Mr. President, because of the limitation of time.
Yes.
Of course, we cannot answer all your questions.
And
so,
ang guests natin hindi naman to basta-basta lang, no? Talagang they have to be at their workplace talaga. So we're very thankful and honored that they were able to give us this time, at least an hour of their time for today, to do the e-Kapihan with us. And any other closing remarks, guys? Meline and John?
I think that's about it.
Yes, Mr. President. Sabihin ko lang po ng mabilisan po sabihin lang po natin ng mabilisan yung present ni Mayor and Attorney kanina para sa mga hindi po nakaabot ng ating live streaming.
I'll leave it to you to do the recap.
So, nagsabi po sila, nagpresent sila ng current status ng Parañaque, kung paano nila kinontrol and yung updates regarding sa pag-control nila ng COVID-19. Na mayroon tayong 14 barangay na wala ng cases ng COVID-19 at may priority silang barangay, ang Baclan at San Dionisio. And also, regarding sa testing facilities, merong mga nakapost sa Facebook page ng Parañaque, under Mayor Edwin Olivarez, na pwede nating ma-view kung saan doon na may mga free testing facilities para sa mga gustong magpa-test. And also, para naman sa transportation, ito yung mga pinaka-inaantay ng lahat ng mga employees natin. So, meron tayong point-to-point, and meron ding UV Express at free shuttle service. At pinag-uusapan na rin ang pagkakaroon ng bike lane sa Parañaque City. And also, sa mga regarding naman sa business permit taxes, so, nag-extend sila ng payment. Like yung from April 20 na deadline, in-extend nila ng July 20. And also dun sa pagbayad din ng real taxes, nagkakaroon sila ng mga extension para doon. And also, ano pa ba, John? Mayroon ka pa ba dyang iba? Regarding sa business registration, ginawa na rin nilang online magkakaroon ng online appointment system para maiwasan na yung pagiging crowded sa City Hall, iwasan na yung pagpunta ng mga tao. Pwede na siya, yung mga pwedeng gawin online, pwede na siyang magawa online. So basically, lahat ng information para kung kailangan natin maging update sa Parañaque, magpo-post din ng PCCI Parañaque para sa businesses ng Parañaque City.
Alright.
Yes, John?
So,
Meron ka pang gustong i-add?
Thank you, sa pag-summarize. So far, yun nga, na-summarize mo na yung buong talk, no? So, sa mga hindi nakahabol. Anyway, ano naman to, no? Recorded din to. So, you can always catch up, no? Sa available time niya. Alright. So, I think we're ending it here, no? So, we pray for your family's protection and business continuing adjustment during this time. So stay strong and keep safe, everyone. Goodbye.
Thank you to our viewers. Stay healthy and stay safe. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.